have to plant out all these, and I hope to do that today. That's early sunflower, but let's start the tour. So this is the back corner of my property, my backyard behind the garage. My compost's supposed to be covered. That is a cherry. It's doing pretty good. I chopped a lot of it off and transplanted it last year, so it's been through some things. It's doing good. We have comfrey, we have hops. We have yarrow, we have cuttings of the peach trees. This is a Ben Lamond black currant, and I propagated a lot of it, so it's pretty short. This is a beach plum. This is my pear tree that was broken in half by landscaping people, which now we cut our own grass, and I propagated whatever I cut because it was growing like 2 branches all over the place. So, and the cuttings are leafing out. We have some Siberian wallflower. I guess it's a little bit shadier here than in the other bed because they're still in bud. This is the Ben Lamond propagated cutting, and I transplanted a lot of little seedlings here. Sunflowers, feverfew, Zizia aurea. I have tomatoes here, beans to climb on the trellis. The fence needs fixing. Lilacs. We have a cranberry, and we have swamp rose right there. Brand new plants that got delivered recently. And I am glad to see a lot of life here. So you could see this spider made a home in the leaf. And then you see these funky leaves, and I thought something was wrong with them. But as I look inside, there's a bunch of aphids in there. And ants. So that might have to go for the health of the cutting, because it's still just a cutting. And also here's a cutting of a black locust that's nitrogen fixing. And anytime I prune, I propagate. So this is feverfew right here. This can be divided and moved. The leaves smell really good. It's medicinal for headaches if you have those headaches that are caused by open blood vessels. This actually constricted blood vessels. This opens up the blood vessels. So you notice that when you have a lot of coffee and you eat a leaf of this, just one leaf, then it opens up your blood vessels and you get a headache. So depending on what kind of headache, what's the cause of your headache, then this could be of service for you. Then this year, now I know that this is anise hyssop. It is has fragrant foliage, smells very good, and this growing in shade here, I love it. Then I have some bee balm and some more native little plants I just transplanted. Some black raspberries. The tulips are done now. And this is the nectarine, sun gold nectarine. And I did prune it heavily. Unfortunately, it's got something here, so I'm just gonna have to remove the affected leaves. Yeah, that's not good. This happened to my peach last year, so I'm gonna remove the affected leaves and throw them out so they don't spread this disease to other plants. And this is why it's very good to keep checking on your plants daily, because new things bloom daily, pop up daily. But I don't spray or anything. I just put lime wash on. This looks really bad though, but I know my peach had this last year and it came back, so definitely not pretty. This is the original Ben Lamont plant, and that's why it's bigger, I believe. So we have more natives. I believe these are asters, a sort of aster, and they are growing in mostly shade here. Another native plant. I just got lots of roots last year, so they're all very small. They're just coming up right now, which I'm glad to see. And this is the peach that had the leaf curl last year, and it has it again this year. So I will have to see, but it's not that bad. But oh my god, check this out, peach. Wow, that's cool. Moving on, I have some nectarine cuttings there, and I have peach cuttings here. I put them next to the trees once I prune and propagate, just so I know what plant it is. But I have more cuttings, more black raspberry. This is a silky dogwood for the specialist bees. I have red maple right there. I believe this is twin leaf, and they look like angel wings. How cool is that? Oh, I believe this is, this looks like, I forget the name of it. I have the variegated version. How cute is that? And then this is the mulberry tree. I did prune it quite hard, so it's like this, reach height. And this is my native rhododendron. It's supposed to have white pink flowers. I can't wait. And that is the black locust that's growing in mostly shade that I propagate and cut back hard. This is a dogwood. It's gray dogwood or silky dogwood, one of those. And of course I'm propagating some evergreens that I just found laying. And these are the mulberry cuttings. Cuttings everywhere. So that is that little area. I have lots of projects to do, like finish the stone edging. And now we have this container full of Zizia aurea. Right. And it has to be transplanted, so I just need to find space in this spot by the shed. So you also have to clean the fence. But this one, this is the fig, and it does have figs, a lot of figs on it. Another mulberry right here. This is a native hydrangea. It's the non-sterile one. And this is alum root, or the native heuchera. It's first spring, so I can't wait for it to make flowers. And then this is thimbleweed anemone, native as well to Long Island. Then there's a lot of these little maple seedlings, Japanese maple. I would consider those invasive over many other things like privet, because they are just everywhere. And more propagated raspberries and native plants, and I believe these are supposed to be saffron crocus, but they never bloom, like never, unless I miss it in the fall, but I never see them bloom. More native little plants underneath everywhere. Then I have lilies, propagated sedum, just random things everywhere wherever I can fit them, and then throughout the years I move them. Yarrow I moved here, and see some, you know, those things. Mint. I have mint all along here underneath my trees. I love mint for my tea. It's so soothing. Every summer I have fresh mint leaves. Now here we have little trees. I have 3 pecan trees over here. And here I have 2 American larch trees. They are very cool. Green plants, just regular arborvitae. And I cut the tops off so they bush out. And then I have this evergreen in between, black spruce. It's a host plant for one butterfly, bog elfin butterfly. And then here we have hackberry, again a host plant for the hickory horned devil. And we have the Canadian goldenrod, Montauk daisy. And we have raspberries. These are going to be red raspberries just because there was so much. And then mint. I love it in the ground. It's the best. I love how it spreads. It's not crazy. You see it's just a clump. But let's see it in the summer. There's more peppermint. Raspberries, pecan, mint, raspberry. This is Arrowwood viburnums, yep. So, another, see the little sticks, they're just hanging out. The mints, the raspberries, I have a pawpaw, and golden groundsel is going to bloom very soon here. It's already blooming in the front, and it spreads very easily. You can see very quickly, and it blooms the next year. And I have the runner right in front of it for the blue and yellow color, and this is much taller too. Runner doesn't get that tall. And then back here, I have lots of native plants. Just forgot to tag on this one. Okay. So this is a peach. I can see it's got peach curl on it. So I chopped a lot of it off last fall. I have gooseberries here. This is the new plant, and that's the established plant. So let's check on the gooseberries. They're coming along nicely. They make delicious fruit. Very abundant early fruit. So I have silky dogwood back there. And this is, oh, another mulberry. I have white and the red. And then here we have a little pawpaw. We have pomegranates, cold hardy, just getting established. Another gooseberry. This is a cherry tree, recently planted, lapins, and then this one is Bing. And the birch I grew from seed is about 6 feet tall now in 4 years. Next to the serviceberry, grows very fast. These are the serviceberry blossoms. It's nice. It's mostly shade here, and there are lots of little plants like white flowering dogwood, another mulberry, hackberry, silky dogwood, privet, eastern red cedar. This is the golden currant, and it's filled with fruit. Filled. They're not that delicious, but they're extremely prolific. Easy to grow, mostly shade. So we're keeping it. I mean, look at that, that's crazy. Here we have another pomegranate and the Brunnera that is blue. next to the Zizia aurea, which is yellow.